The hard thing about living in Colombia is that when people think of South Carolina, they don't really know that much about Colombia, and so I hope to change that. I love Colombia. I've said it before, I've been raised here, I've grown up here, and I love selling Colombia. The hard thing about living in Colombia is that when people think of South Carolina, they don't really know that much about Colombia, and so I hope to change that. So when you think of South Carolina, we'll split it into three parts. When you've got the East Coast, you've got the beaches starting all the way up from Myrtle Beach, going down to Charleston, Hilton Head, and Beaufort. Very well known for tourism, lots of shopping, dining, all of that. And then on the opposite end, on the western part of South Carolina, northwestern part, we've got the upstate and also parts of the Piedmont area. You have a popular city is Greenville up there. You've got also Clemson University, which you may or may not have heard about them from time to time. And then you've got the Midlands, which is where we live, and it's Columbia. But it's not just the city of Columbia. You've also got these little suburbs. You've got Lexington and Irmo, Chapin. You've got Blythewood, the northeast part of Columbia. And so there's really just so much more than just this one little pocket city of Columbia. What I really love about Colombia is that there are so many different little pockets and places to go and visit. And then there's also just so much diversity in the fact that we've got our universities. So we've got all of these college kids, we've got young professionals, you've got young families. It's just an awesome blend of people throughout the city. We've also got, in addition to our state capitol, we also have a huge military base over at Fort Jackson. If you've ever gone to the Columbia Metropolitan Airport, you've probably seen the soldiers and the recruits in the wee hours of morning and night coming in. And then outside of Columbia, you've got places like Lake Murray. It is a massive lake. It's got over 50,000 acres, over 500 miles of shoreline. You've got these beautiful lake homes, and of course this lake life, this lake culture. You've got boats, jet skis. There's even some parks that you can go to and you can camp with your friends and family. We also have three main rivers that go through Columbia. We've got Congaree, Broad River, and the Saluda River. More opportunities for outdoor activities and lifestyle. We've got the Riverbank Zoo, which was ranked number 7 in top zoos throughout the country. It's an amazing zoo to take your family to. We've got these hot spots like the Vista, which has tons of shopping and dining for everybody to enjoy. Also, Main Street is also another popular area. You've got a lot of businesses here. You've got the courthouse. You have the Columbia Museum of Art. I am not alone in my love for Colombia. As a matter of fact, we are finally getting the recognition that we deserve. We have been popping up, Colombia's been popping up in a lot of different polls. We are ranked number 4 for cities where millennials are moving to. Also ranked number 4 in cities where it makes more sense to buy versus rent. And my personal favorite, Realtor.com, has ranked Colombia number 5 in the top real estate markets to move to in 2020. Colombia is on the map, and I am so glad that people are finally realizing what I've known my entire life. South Carolina is a great place to live, and Colombia is thriving. Homes are selling, and they're selling fast. And speaking of selling, I've got to run into a closing. Unfortunately, I can't take you guys with me, so until next time, see you soon.